Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Philip Wesley, the Mile High Mouth, and for today's episode of Suki Nihon, we are looking at episode 18 of season 3 of Steven Universe, Crack the Whip. Yeah. Well, Pearl and Garnet are setting out to look for Jasper, because we've discovered that Jasper is building an army of corrupt gems at the end of, the previous episode. And this leaves Amythest to watch Lion, Steven, and Connie. I like that Lion's in this episode. Lion is the best character, bar none. I'm sorry. Lion has the best lines. Lion is the best character. Lion is the fluffiest character. Lion is kind of like that pink fluffle thing from the most disturbing of fan bases. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, yes, Lion is the best character. So, they train. Steven and Connie train while Amythest pretends to watch. And then eventually, Amythest is like, hey, you need to take things as they go. How can you prepare for something you don't know what you're preparing for? You'll go crazy doing that. You need to have a little bit of fun. You need to loosen up. Because, hey, sometimes a strict regimen and training will get you the exact results that you've practiced for and not a victory. So, this is going pretty well until a corrupted gem beast comes ashore and chases sour cream out in a weird little cameo, which is kind of amusing. But yeah, corrupted gem beast shows up, and Connie and Steve are like, oh no! And then Amythest is like, I got this, and she gets it. She's all like, yeah, I got this thing. And then they're like, yeah, there were 2 of these. And then Jasper comes in riding on the second one. And Jasper is all like, I will take you out. Where's your army? I know she's got a feminine voice, and I know she's female essentially, because the gems are, well, they don't have a sex essentially. They're all like the same sex. Kinda. They're all female, like a lot of species of animal. But yeah, they're I kind of want to see someone redub, like maybe do a Steven Universe abridged or something, and just change all of Jasper's lines to things like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get you! Because Jasper is playing the perfect heel, and that's great. It goes back to like that Tiger Millionaire stuff. I know these people are fans of wrestling. We've all heard about heel and face characters. Oh, for those who are not in the know, in the soap opera that is wrestling, there are 2 types of people. The good people, who are your face characters, and then the bad people, who are your heel characters. And sometimes those alliances change, and heel characters are never really on top, but face characters are always like, this is the character you're supposed to root for. You're supposed to be rooting for Stone Cold Steve Austin, or whatever. Although, why? But yeah. Anywho, Jasper is the perfect heel character. And there is a fight between Jasper and Amythest, while Steven and Connie take on the other, along with Lion, take on the other Corruptobeast. I like that. I wish it were a figurine or something. It's cool looking. I like the big furry Corruptobeast. Anywho, they're fighting, and Amythest loses badly. Jasper continues to taunt her about her being incomplete, a defect, etc. A lot of verbal abuse from Jasper in this one toward Amythest, which kind of breaks her concentration, and she ends up getting, well, she loses badly, and Jasper is about to crush Amythest's gem when Steven and Connie rush to rescue, fuse and become Stevani, and rescue Amythest's crystal, or rather her gem, from Jasper, set it aside, and then there's a fight between Stevani and Jasper. Jasper riding on his Corrupto Beast, and Stevani riding on Lion, and it's cool. I was like, this is good. And Stevani wins by taking out the Corrupto Beast and almost taking out Jasper. Then Amythest reforms and discovers that Stevani took care of Jasper, which leads Amythest to be completely disenfranchised due to the fact that, well, all that taunting from Jasper does hurt. Gems they may be made of stone, but that doesn't mean they're made of stone. If you get my drift, they're very emotional. Like I said, they're not entirely emotionally stable or mature, and this leads to these types of conflicts. Which, if all these characters were emotionally mature, this wouldn't be an interesting series. It would be more of a straightforward action series, and you need kind of those hooks, the over-emotional outbursts, to connect with a younger audience and the young at mind or young at heart audience. And overall, I like this one because the action sequences are pretty good. The designs are pretty great. I like the music. Overall, it's a good episode if you have Stephen and Connie in it. And it's a good episode if you have Lion in it, for the most part. That has not been proved wrong yet. But yeah, Amythest is upset now because she doesn't feel needed. She didn't beat Jasper. Jasper beat her. And then Stevani beat Jasper. Stephen and Connie have become much more powerful in Amythest's eyes than Amythest is. And she feels bad about that. Well, she may feel bad about this episode. I thought this episode was pretty good. What did you think of this episode? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up. Go ahead and like us if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Until the next episode comes out, you are now caught up.